Hey, what's up guys, 𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐤 here, and welcome to another FIFA 21 video, where today I unfortunately have no gameplay for you guys, but I do have a squad builder which features my potential starter team. Some of you guys were asking for it on Twitter, so I decided to make a video, and if you want to see more videos like this, then let me know in the comments down below as well. So, today, as I said, I will be showing you guys my potential starter team. Of course, it's going to be a skill team. And speaking of skill moves, I know a lot of people have been asking about skill tutorials as well. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to upload them just yet because of certain embargoes EA put out there. So yeah, that's a shame, but I'm currently in the progress of editing them as well. And as you do know, my kind of standard for especially tutorials is a certain standard, and I don't want to go below them. So yeah, it will take some time to get them all done. And once they're done, they will be uploaded, of course, on the channel. So look out for them, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like on the video as well. Hit the bell button as well for more videos. And let's get into this video. So, as you can see on the screen, I'm actually doing this on Futhead instead of Futbin. I kind of prefer that way of building squads and going through players. Might be just me, but yeah. I'm maybe of an old school guy. Anyway, the formation I've decided to go with is the 4-3-3, and then the third variation with the two CDMs. I usually switch to the 4-3-3 attack, the fourth variation, which again I think this year is going to be my main formation. It has been my main formation since I think FIFA 17 or something. I used it in the beta, was very good as well, so again I think it's going to be my main formation. But the team I'm building it in is going to be in the 4-3-3 in the third variation. Anyway, in goal, we're going to be starting off with a French goalkeeper, Lafont. Now, it doesn't really matter much which goalkeeper you go with, as long as he is French and he plays in the Ligue 1. You can see that there are quite a few options. Actually, 𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐤𝐞 would kind of work as well. But yeah, I've decided to go with Lafont since I think he's a lot taller than 𝐋𝐤𝐤𝐤. He's 6'4", and 𝐋𝐤𝐤𝐤 is also 6'4" actually. So it doesn't really matter much, but he has a little bit better stats looking at his face card stats. But yeah, you can go with 𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐤𝐞, you can go with lecomte, you can go with Ruffier, Maignan, I believe it is pronounced, from Lille, Mandanda, but I think those players are going to be a little bit too expensive at the start. I could be wrong, but yeah, decided to go with Lafont for that reason. So, the first centre-back is going to be 𝐿𝐤 from PSG. Very good looking centre-back, 75 pace, 78 defending, 76 physical, also 76 dribbling, 71 passing. 6'1", and looks like a very, very solid, well-rounded centre-back for your starter team. And I don't think he's going to be very expensive either, because if you look at the centre-backs in the French league, like the two standout players, when it comes to your starter team for the French league, is going to be Kimpembe and Denayer, I think. So yeah, 𝐿𝐤 just falls underneath it. You could maybe be a contender as well if you prefer to have a strong link between Kimpembe and 𝐿𝐤, but I don't think 𝐿𝐤 will be that much, or at least that much more expensive compared to these two. I think it will be a lot lesser, I think. But yeah, there are some alternative options in, for example, this guy 𝐷𝐿𝐤 and also 𝐾𝐤𝐤, which is actually going to be the next defender I'm going to be putting into the team. I was thinking of maybe this guy, but 𝐾𝐤𝐤 is just a little bit taller, a little bit more pace, and yeah, plays also for PSG, gets the strong link there as well. So those are my two center backs. Then the left back is going to be a player which is going to be, I think, the most expensive one out of every single player in the team. That is Kamara. Unfortunately, I'm not able to show you guys the in-game stats, but yeah, face card stats: 88 pace, 71 defending, 76 physical, 76 dribbling, and yeah, just all the stats you need for a fullback basically. Now the downside with Kamara is, as I said, I think it's going to be the most expensive one. And the reason for that is because these are the only left backs in the French league as of this moment, which means, of course, that there could be maybe another lower rated French league center back, or left back, I mean, which is maybe 76 rated or something. But as we only have access to the top 1,000 players in the database, we of course can't see those players. So yeah, Kamara is, I think, going to be the most popular left back out there from the French league. So if he's too expensive at the time, could go with maybe Kurzawa or Amavi, but I think they just lack pace for a fullback. But as I said, I think they're going to be more left backs from the French league, which are lower rated than 77, which we of course right now don't have access to. But yeah, this is the team so far. Then we move on actually to the right back first. We have a Argentinian. As usually with my starter teams, I tend to not stick to one league because I believe that hybrid teams are just more fun to make, and they're cheaper as well. Right back we have Montiel from River Plate. It shows it here, but I believe he plays for like a generic club in the Argentinian league. You can even see that the league isn't available, which is like a little bit of a bug on Futhead. But looking at his stats, 86 pace, 72 dribbling, 72 defending, 81 physical. Very, very nice right back. Very similar to Camara. And yeah, all in all, just a very cheap one as he plays in an off league. So then moving on to the first CDM, we have a Brazilian in Guimarães from Olympique Lyon. Looks like a very well-rounded center mid. If he had had one more sprint boost, he probably would have been better looking at his face stats on the card. But all in all, I think he looks very good. Decent height as well. Not the tallest, but not the shortest either. 6 foot. And yeah, great dribbling, great defending as well, solid physical and great passing as well on him. He's going to be, of course, one of the CDMs in the team. Then looking at the center mid, which is also going to be mainly a defensive kind of midfielder, we have Fernando from the Chinese Super League. Now, this Fernando, as there are 2 in the game, actually got an upgrade to 4-star skill moves from, I believe, 3-star skill moves, which is very, very nice. I only noticed it when, of course, EA dropped the ratings. So, yeah, very good. I would have gone with him either way because he's going to be mainly my defensive kind of midfielder. But 4-star skill moves on him is, of course, a bonus. And looking at the stats as well, fantastic passing. Most of the stats are in the green. Great free kicks as well. So we have a potential free kick taker in the team too. Solid pace. Great dribbling, great defending, great physical, and fantastic passing as well. And yes, as I said, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Not the tallest, which is the downside with him. But yeah, the stats, I think, make up for it. So then on to the other center defensive mid, which is going to be my cam in-game. We have Moreno from, I believe, Lanús in the Argentinian league. He is a new 5-star skiller in the game. You can see it right there, 5-star skill moves. Stats-wise, he looks pretty good for a 75 rated player. 89 pace, 84 dribbling is just amazing, and all the other stats are not the best. Even though for like an attacking player, which is where I'll be using him, he actually has solid defending. So yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, the shooting is not the greatest, of course, for a cam, which is the position I will be using him in. All right passing, and the physical is again not the best as well. And then, yeah, the in-game stats, unfortunately, we cannot show you guys them just yet. But I think he's going to be a fun player to use at in starter teams. And he's just your perfect starter player. 75 rated, 5-star skill moves, good pace, good dribbling, and plays in an off-league. Those are the players you're usually looking to get, basically. We will be sticking to the kind of Brazilian theme and also the Argentinian theme. So, yeah, we'll be finishing it off on the left-hand side, where we have a non-rare, but it shows as a rare on Futhead, and I believe on Futbin as well. We have David Neres, 5-star skill moves, plays for Ajax, and has 3-star weak foot, left-footed, 80 rated, plays again in the off-league in the Eredivisie, which is why I think he's going to be pretty cheap. 86 pace, 85 dribbling, 73 shooting, 73 passing, 65 physical. His finishing is alright, I think, for a winger. But of course, the downside with him is his weak foot, which is only 3 stars. But yeah, his dribbling is just fantastic. Same with his pace. 90 agility, 86 balance. I think he's going to be a fun player on the wing. And if you really want to have him on his stronger foot when cutting inside, you could switch him in-game to the right wing, of course. So, then moving on to the striker. Well, we have one more player from the Chinese Super League in 𝐶𝐤𝐤. Now, I believe on Futhead it shows that he has 3-star skill moves, but I checked it on EA's website. And it actually shows that he has 4-star skill moves. So, yeah, he's going to be, once again, a player which is going to be, I think, quite popular. But I don't think he's going to be that expensive, to be fair. Still, looking at his stats, again, he just looks amazing. Every single year, he's a player I always have in one of my starter teams, at least once. Yeah, 79 rated, 93 pace, 81 dribbling, 76 shooting, 73 passing, 72 physical, And all in all, just fantastic in-game stats as well. Very good dribbling. Shooting is pretty solid as well. Of course, the pace is the main stat for him. And also the bonus is the 4-star skill move. So I think so far, these two up front, very pacey. They have the skill moves. I think it's going to be a great combination. And then the final player, the right winger. The right winger is a player you can choose out of 2 players, actually. 2 brand new 5-star skillers. I'll start off with the lowest rated one first, which is going to be Centurion. Again, it shows a weak link here, also here, but it should be a green link because the leaks at the moment for that are kind of messed up, as I showed you guys earlier. So yeah, I checked it on FIFA 20 basically, and they all got a strong link to each other. So it should be fine when the game drops. But anyway, Centurion, new 5-star skiller in the game, 91 pace, 91 sprint speed, his main stat mostly, of course, looking at his face stats. Then his dribbling as well, 93 dribbling, or 93 agility, 89 balance as well, and all the other stats are looking fantastic as well. And then the finishing is kind of the downside with him. He is right-footed. It shows 4-star skill moves again, not too sure why. But yeah, he has 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and he is right-footed as well. So again, just like I said with Neres, if you really want to play him on his stronger foot, you could switch them in-game. So when you cut inside, you can go for a finesse shot easily. So this is basically the team. Now, as I said, there is another player which I was thinking of maybe putting right wing, which I think is going to be the player I will be using over Centurion, and that is going to be 𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐞, who plays for Boca Juniors, but Boca Juniors also has, I think, not a fully licensed team in Ultimate Team with like a fake badge. I believe like Buenos Aires they're called. So yeah, again, he will have a strong link basically to Moreno and also to Montiel. But yeah, looking at his in-game stats as well, looks fantastic. A little bit less space compared to Centurion, but a little bit better shooting. And yeah, looks just very similar. But I'm just looking forward to use 𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐞 as he's always been a fun player to use. And I'm very glad to see him getting the upgrade to 5-star skill moves finally. So yeah, this is my first starter team. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're going to be building this team, it has the skill moves. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the team. I will be making another video like this very, very soon. Just let me know in the comments down below whether you would like to see it or not, and I'll be uploading it as soon as possible. Again, it will be a starter team which consists of 3 5-star skillers, like most of my teams actually consist. But anyway, as I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you, of course, did, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell as well for more videos. And that is basically the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.